In recent years, the Explorer Group's budget Xplore range has developed a fantastic reputation for building some great, affordable, lightweight family caravans. It's been a multiple award winner in the Practical Caravan Tourer of the Year Awards. For 2018, however, the focus has shifted slightly to couples and concentrating more on that lightweight element. The larger 574 with fixed twin beds and the 6-berth 526 have left the range, and in their place comes this. It's the new 422. Now, you might not have noticed much in the way of change on the outside. There are some new graphics, but otherwise it's pretty much as it was last year, with still no front sunroof and that rather dated looking front profile. Like most Explorers, this one has been fitted with the SE pack, which brings alloy wheels and an AKS hitch stabiliser up front. And those wheels are now balanced, which should improve performance on tow. But the real differences, on this model at least, are to be found inside. It may be titchy on the outside, but like its little brother the 304, the 422 is simply vast inside for a van of such tiny proportions. These sofas are bonkers. I could fit 8 people in this lounge. It's just massive, although you'll pretty soon overwhelm both the freestanding table and the little pull-out coffee table if you have that many people on board. As ever in the Xplore range, the upholstery is really pleasingly cheerful. It's called, would you believe, Shoreditch in mango this year, but it does mean a rather attractive circular pattern, which makes a change from the leaves that predominated everywhere in last season's vans. The other thing you get in this van is a vast amount of storage space. There are 6 overhead lockers, 2 on each side and 2 at the front, thanks to there not being a front sunroof there. And of course there's masses more space underneath these sofas. There are no external access hatches unfortunately, nor indeed any drop-down flaps, so you will have to lift the sofa bases. But the one on the near side is completely uninterrupted, although the one here on the off side does have the consumer unit and the whale boiler inside it. It's worth pointing out that the 422 and the 304 stick with the onboard 2 kilowatt boiler, whereas larger models in the range get a new underfloor 4 kilowatt item to heat up those larger spaces more quickly. Other than that, there's not a huge amount to talk about in here. Overhead we've got a couple of speakers and a strip light, plus there's a single power point in the near side corner. There's another socket towards the rear of the lounge in the sideboard unit. That's the perfect place to put your telly, so you can relax here against these rather comfortable end bolsters, put your feet up and watch your favourite show. Of course you'll find a 12-volt point and a satellite point in the same place. Lighting wise, we have got a couple of reading lights, but unfortunately only one on each side, so if you make this bed up as a double, only one of you will get a light. Talking of beds, these sofas are so long that they make massive single beds. Well over 6 feet, I find them very comfortable. To make up the double, well, you simply pull out the slats underneath the front chest and rearrange the cushions to create a vast bed, which uses the new Argentum mattress, which is claimed to be antibacterial and with an Ozio core. If you were wondering how the designers had managed to get such a large lounge into such a small van, well, the answer's back here, where it's something of a masterpiece of packaging. Over the centre line of the van, above the axles, you'll find the main storage areas. You've got a rather shallow wardrobe directly above the fridge freezer, and then here on the near side, that sideboard unit, with a big cupboard above and a smaller one below the rather low set work surface. Then back in the near side corner, well, we've got an L-shaped kitchen. It's a real traditionalist favourite. It's been out of favour for a while, but seems to be coming back in for the 2018 season. There's masses of storage back here again. We've got 3 drawers, a good sized pan cupboard beneath the combined oven and grill, and another couple of cupboards on this side, plus 3 or 4 overhead, although they are quite shallow. There's masses of light back here. We've got 1 window on the back wall, 1 window on the side wall, and some good task lighting as well. And it's great to see 2 sockets in the kitchen, so you can power up both kettle and toaster at the same time. There's not a vast amount of work surface back here. We've just got this strip along the near side. However, both the 3-burner gas hob and the sink, which is a good size, have got glass covers, so you can use them for food preparation should you need to. And that just leaves the washroom, which is to be found in the offside corner. Although compact, the washroom manages to pack in plenty of features. There's an attractive bowl sink with pop-up plug, and not one but two bathroom cabinets, the lower one ideal for putting your loo rolls in. There's a large, fully lined shower cubicle and a rather neat concealed cistern, something you'd usually find in a more upmarket van. There's no window, but it feels lovely and bright, thanks to a roof light overhead and plenty of LED lighting. It's interesting to see the end kitchen layout making a return for 2018. In fact, Eldis has put it pretty much across its portfolio, and in the Xplore 422 it works particularly well. It may not have very much in the way of glamorous extras, but it has just about everything you could need, which makes it perfect for a couple seeking an affordable, lightweight two-berth as their first foray into caravanning.